konnichiwa! Hello Starmates, my name is Yuni! I'm a Stargazing Fox VTuber studying the stars of my astronomy club! Welcome to the stream! Gone! Today, we're gonna be playing some more Pokémon Legends Z! I'm very excited to continue our journey. Today we're going to be reaching rank A. Whoa, that's the next step here in our main missions. I ended up not really doing much offline. I only had like a day. I didn't play too much. But I am very excited for us to continue. There's this mysterious Grisham person who's going to be our next opponent. We know nothing about him. So we're going to be trying to reach rank A and try to fight him. We're gonna see how far we can get today because I kinda didn't grab our challenge ticket yet. So we still have some work to do with this. But I'm excited to see what happens today in the story. But before we begin, let me go ahead and say hello to everyone. Hello to all of the VOD mates. Hello to the YouTube mates. Hello, B-Ball. How are you? Meowdy, Yuni. Meow. And of course, hello everyone on Twitch. Hello Regal. I know I'm a little bit late. No need to call me out. I'm doing my best. But hello Regal. It's always great to see you. Hello Nahil, Konkon. Hello. Good morning, Jack. Hello. Hello Zirman. Hello Najwa. Hello Nissan. Konkon. Tinkdad. Konkon. Yay, happy and congrats to everyone for those stream streaks. We got some big numbers coming in today. Hello, Zerky Zerk. Hello. But yesterday we did in fact defeat Jacinth. And what was her deal? I don't know. I feel like she's still kind of mystery. I don't really know who she is still. I don't know. She's still kind of confusing. But we're trying to get a rank A today. That's the goal. So we'll see if we are able to do it today. Hello, Chris. Thank you for the lurky. Love forever. Con. Hello, Choki-tan. Hello. Con. Did I say hi yet? I don't know, but hello, Cozy Lamb. Hello. Hello, Zanafla forever. Con. And hello, Jordy. How are you? Hello. And hello, Jackson. Okay, I think that's everyone. Also, hello to all the lurkers. I do see you guys. So thank you for always watching Yuni and supporting me. But here we go. No yapping today. I'm going right in. Hope you all have been having a good weekend, though. Let's end the weekend strong, okay? Spend time together. Hey, Mimi, doing okay? Hello there. What can I do for you today? If this is about your case, I've narrowed down the list of the likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios in the last few years. I love Emma! I feel like we haven't seen her in forever. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Yuni's opponent for her next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. Grisham, huh? I know the name. One of the top-ranked traders in the Zay Real, so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? Of course we still do! It's for Lumios' sake! I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. Ooh. How mysterious. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Have we fought her yet? I'm not even sure. Alright, does that mean we're gonna be fighting Mimi too? Mimi, do you Pokemon battle? Okay. We'll find out. It's like, I feel like this location is normally like popping with people. But now that it's nighttime, it feels kind of spooky and empty. Fun! You faintly recall fighting her at least once? Maybe. I can't remember, I'll be honest. This game came out like what? Like a month ago now? We've been playing for a full month. Emma stayed out of Zay Real because she's always got tons of detective work on her plate. But you gotta know, she's super strong. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win! I don't remember. Who's she gonna Mega Evolve? I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go! Ooh. Oh my god, she's so adorable. You are challenged by Detective Emma! Starting with the Ampharos. Okay, okay, I got one of those. Normal Ampharos is so tiny. I'm so used to my big one. Okay, I'm only 10 levels above, so this will not be a problem. There we go. Ampharos down. We fought before. We did? It might not have been a big fight because I can't remember. It's so silly. But yeah, I don't know. We've done lots of Pokemon battles so far, you know? I can't remember everyone. This fox doesn't always have the best memory. Yuni, I don't remember Sweep's verse. We fought too many people. I'm just a fox, okay? I'm doing my best. Oh, you're confused. It's okay. Lucario. You dig anyway, even though you're confused? Good job. Now Fire Punch. I feel like my Ampharos has like a crazy set of moves. Okay, Mimi doesn't fight, I see. We do have a Malamar here. Mega 2, I believe. Rawr. Ooh! He's so rainbow and shiny! Oh, I think I'm dying. I'm like heal. Do other trainers ever use items in this game? Cause you know, like in the normal main story Pokemon games, I feel like some of the gym leaders always use like a potion, right? But I can't recall if anyone uses a potion in this game. Good thing those guys aren't here to see it. Uh-huh. Tell me, what did you know about Team Flare? Not much. I didn't play X and Y. They're the group that caused a ton of trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group is led by a man named Lysandre. He disappeared 5 years ago, but always reappeared with claims of L, like the guy from Death Note. Been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be generally trying to help save Lumiose. So, with all that, not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new... See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's why I heard about what I'm telling you. Before Team Flare collapsed, I started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts is to involve training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught. Ooh, okay. Though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now since Grisham is taking part in Save Real, but why? To what end? Could it still be for Team Flare? Does Grisham have a goal of their own? There's no real saying for sure. Not until I do some more digging, at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab will tell you more about Grisham. Does Mabel know Grisham? Sorry, that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Ooh, interesting. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigation of my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says, Yuni. Got it. Off we go. So there was an interesting villain. Is there anything you guys can tell me? Any important moments you remember? I know I said I was like, oh, I'm gonna try to research some X and Y stuff. Maybe we'll rewatch a playthrough or something, but... man, I never had the time to. I feel like that's been, like, well, I don't want to say, like, problem with the game. Like, that's been my personal problem with the game, is that I did play X and Y. It's the only main story game I never played. So I don't get a lot of the references. I don't get to truly appreciate the game, unfortunately. Oh, where is she? That rat! That vile little man! I can't believe that mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. And it's not even like I can tell him off. No one, he basically knows I'm at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Oh my god, she's angry. Are you making progress in my research tasks? We're just gonna ignore that. I want to know about Grisham. Grisham? Who could that be? Someone in the ZA Real. ZA Real, huh? Since you already know more about Gris than I would have thought. Interesting. Hello, Warren Konkon. A listener's motivations are the same across X and Y, but the end goal vary between versions. Really? That's something I have no idea about, actually, is what the X and Y difference is. Other than, like, you know, obviously the box legendary. I actually have no idea. I don't mind spoilers if you guys have, like, a quick summary for me, but I don't really know if you can summarize it. Some of these Pokemon games get so complex and confusing. Con. Is an immortal king. Man, what happened with X and Y? I feel like Pokemon was like kind of normal. And you know what I mean? Like, sure, we have like legendary Pokemon and all that's crazy stuff, but I feel like having like immortal like humans is kind of crazy and like so different from like what I'm aware of that's in this like game franchise. But with like AZ and everything, it's interesting. Fine. So I used to be a part of Team Flare. Wait, seriously? Tell me more. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious, but there are still people today who act badly if they ever hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't think I'll walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. But I took a plea deal, so I got made acting director of this lab. They used to keep tags me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry, didn't mean for the lab story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He was part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Was this Grisham guy in X and Y? Everyone called him Gris. It means gray, like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much a chance to show off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now during the ZA Real, but if you really gotta know, you might want to try a Nouveau Cafe over in Centrico Plaza. What's at the cafe? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid, don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty serious situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work, too. No problem. Let me scroll up in the chat. Short version, thank you. Lysander lost a Pokemon he was really close to. Really? Huh. Because that was... Okay, well, I don't know the context, I suppose, but I know AZ's thing was that he lost Floette for a while, kinda. Or something. In X, he was trying to release legendary Pokemon to try to grant eternal life to the world. Ooh, okay, I think... I remember a little bit about the eternal life thing. To the world to prevent people from feeling that kind of loss ever again. Ooh, okay. And is Y the opposite then? At least based off the legendaries, right? It's what I can imagine. Ooh. And Y, however, his end goal was the opposite. Legendary heroes intended to kill off every person in existence so they can't cause Pokemon to die in the future. Oh my god. I feel like that is so much more intense. I don't know. Which version did you guys play? Or if you had a chance to, which one would you do? X or Y? I want to play Pokemon X because I like the legendary more and it's blue. If you guys couldn't have guessed. Yuni always plays the blue one. You guys played Y, really? Played X? Seems like we're kind of split here in chat. How do you guys determine what game you're gonna play? Is it mostly based off of the box legendary, or do you consider like the exclusive Pokemon or the story or whatnot? I feel like I don't know how I choose. I suppose I kind of go off like the box legendary or like the title of the game. I think that like kind of a combination of both, right? Is it this guy? I always knew. I'm like, we always go to this cafe. Yeah, this is like my little date spot with Urbane. We always go on dates here. But I was like, there's got to be something going on here. This place is like a little bit sus. Like with these two, they're kind of suspicious. They're kind of suspect. I don't know. Based on the legendary or simple. Pick based on the box legendary with the exclusive Pokemon they have. It's box. Yeah, I think it mostly is like box legendary, and that kind of has like the vibes of the game and whatnot. The only good. Well, further question: why do you pick the box legendary? Because you think they look like cooler or cuter or whatever, or because they're like. Oh, I skipped the dialogue, dang it. Or because you think they're, like, stronger in, like, Pokemon battles, you know? Do you prioritize looks or strength, I suppose? Uni's all about looks, I suppose. I always just want the one that looks, like, cuter. If that's even possible. Legendaries are mostly, cool style, right? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady over there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Is that him? Kind of looks like him, I think. Well, isn't this entertaining? It looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The Quiet Master Central Plus's famed Nouveau Cafe truck is indeed just a front. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the Z-Real, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Nouveau. Ooh. Yes, you found me, Grisham, at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the Z-Real, which I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose it still makes a little sense to you, however, shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid's with AZ. There's no point in even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Grizel, one of my comrades in Team Fleur Nouveau. Let's take this kid down, right here, right now, we got the chance. Grizel, please do calm yourself. Nouveau Cafe here is to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. What? Fine, I sent you a location. If you care all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. Well, sure, we'll close up shop and head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Oh, this is so sus! Am I really going there with no other supervision? Like, shouldn't I tell AZ? Or maybe, like, Urbane? I don't know. Going by myself with some strange people. This isn't very safe. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, and it's daytime, I think. Oh, how pretty. How pretty. You don't have any sense of aesthetics, you just pick which type you think looks better. Which, what typing you like better. Fighters use legendaries in competitive battling. I never really done competitive battling before, so I always think about, oh, what Pokemon will I be using in, like, the main story, or, just, like, which legendary looks better, I suppose. Like, in my opinion, you know. Hello, Jewel! How are you? I feel like it's been a while. It's great to see you again. Hi, Yuni. Hello, Jewel. Con. Despite their insane later, Team Flare was one of the nicer teams in Pokemon. Really? Take your boyfriend with you. I know! I don't want to go in alone. Where's Urbane? What is this building? I want Urbane or Corbeau. Please don't make me go alone. Oh god, Yuni. Okay, well at least it's daytime, you know. In the nighttime, this is a bit spookier. Not quite. This is Team Yell. Team Yell is very kind. Con. Are they trying to be such as beat them up? No, I can't. Well, it's a 2v1. I'm just a kid. What am I supposed to do? Look at you, winning like a good little girl. That's me! That's Yuni! I'm a good girl! Yeah! Yeah! Good girl, Yuni. I like her! She called me a good girl. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. Well, for privacy or something, I don't know. Or maybe to kidnap me. This is Lysandra Cafe. Oh! Ooh! Okay, okay. Okay. It's like shut down though. Honestly, I do not remember this building. I don't remember walking past this at all. What? You guys for the Yuni care package. Thank you for the head pat, the stretch, and the hydrate. Double head pat. Did the head pats work? Oh gosh. Stretchy the back. Okay, now I take a drinky. Ah. Oh, that was a loud gulp. I don't know if you heard that. It was a very important place for anyone Team Flare, that now is an empty storefront. Was this store or cafe in X and Y? Or is it just like, I don't know. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we're taking the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare. Or more rightly, for Team Flare Nouveau. You don't know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do! Yeah. Well, couldn't outsider like you know about what Team Flare really wants? Gazelle. Krishan, this kid is our enemy. There's nothing but an obstacle to get to the goals we have to achieve for Team Flare. Hello, Alexius, Konkon. There's no point trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's get rid of her. This world has not been kind or forgiving towards those of us who were part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Sad though it is that some harden their hearts in response, like Grizzle here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizzle once she is set on a course of action. Though it'll mean revealing your battle tactics to me before a promotion match, I must ask, please, won't you grant Grizzle the battle she desires? Sure! Why not? I'll take you down. Are you gonna have fire types? I got this thing. We haven't mega evolved it yet, so we can try it out. I'm assuming you're gonna have fire types. Fight me! Fight me! I will, and I'll win. I love winning. Love winning. I'm gonna burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the Zia Real. I love winning. I'm gonna win. A talent flame! I have one of those! Alright, Starmie, your time to shine. Surf it up! Hit him with the ice beam! Good job, Starmie! An Aerodactyl! Surf it up! Oh god. Ice beam! Ice beam! Ice beam! You killed my Starmie. You killed... Camera! My Starmie's not gonna be dead for long though. Starmie, come back. Oh, I just used thunder like an idiot. Okay, Ampharos, we need to get you out of here. Okay, good dodge with the dig. I don't know who to switch to, I panicked. This is fine. Meowstick can handle it. Good light screen on. It's nice. There we go. She killed a Starmate? Essentially, right? I would say Starmie, Starmate. Alright, Flare Blitz. U-turn, get over here. One more Flare Blitz, please, Talent Flame. Alright, who's last? Pyroar! Are we gonna get Pyroar Mega? Gotta win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Rawr. Oh, I love its little hair whip. Whoa. Alright, let's heal up Starmie. And then you got your Pyroar. Well, how about you get a load of this? Oh gosh, start me please. Aw, yeah. Oh gosh. Oh my god, it's so tall. I didn't think Starmie would be that big. What the heck? Starmie is huge. How big would Alpha one be? Okay, Starmie kind of died though. But that's fine. Absol can finish it off. This is ridiculous. No, it's not. I just won. I kind of wish it was nighttime. I feel like this would be more realistic. I feel like this should not be like in front of the public. Like battling with these two. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. I expect nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumia City. It's at a time for a little coffee break. Voila! One number rose, our signature drink from Nouveau Cafe. Don't drink it, Yuni! That's gonna be drugged for sure. Oh no! Oh no! That should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Did we drug the Pokemon? Or no? Oh no, they're kind people. Then they just gave me a normal coffee. How nice. Now that we all feel refreshed, allow me to teach you the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please, join us inside. Okay, now they're gonna kidnap me and beat me up. But I'll follow them anyway. I still love my fancy clothing, you know, it can't get me dirty. I'm sure this will be fine. I'm sure they won't lend a hand on me. The fiery red of listeners' burning passion. This is what fills this Lysander Cafe. Oh, it's cute in here. Well, it would be. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall I begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysandre, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own: to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysandre made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? I've heard of it. The weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. This is fine. This is understandable. Shakes head. Nods head. The most, like, blank expression. I'm just like, I'm happy to be here. Okay, tell me more. People are dying. Sounds good. Yeah. You only see as the kind of figure who's provided you with a place to call home. But if he had ever built something so horrifying as the ultimate weapon, Lysander would have never been able to driven such madness, and we in Team Flare wouldn't have had become social society outcasts. And now it appears as he is out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. Huh. My apologies. Imagine you don't know how to respond to an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not believe a word that I've said. That's why I invite you, Yuni, to witness the truth yourself. What? You'll see. Open sesame! Ooh. Okay. Beyond the door lies the former Lysander Labs. It's a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. That is where we learned that the terrible weapon that AZ created. You see the truth with your own eyes if you're able to fully understand how awful it is. Lysander Labs was designed to be a labyrinth. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done before you get to see the truth for yourself. Ooh, alright, let's see what's in here. No thoughts, head empty. Yeah. Yuni is still in her I got called a good girl mode. I am! She called me a good girl. That's the best. I love being called a good girl. Yuni's thinking of her boyfriends. That too. I got a couple boyfriends in this game. I figured enough time has passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down Lysander Labs. How do you know that? If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You need to find an elevator key. It's always an elevator key. There should be one lying around here somewhere. Oh, I like this place. It's really creepy. This is a teleporter thing, right? This warp panel doesn't need to be powered. You need to find the right power supply unit to get it up and running again. Those are the warps. Oh. Oh, gosh. Okay. This is like a spooky map, isn't it? And you guys already know Yuni's gonna explore every corner. You know what this reminds me of? Oh no. Get in the ball. Get back in the ball. This reminds me of Poppy Playtime when the TV-headed man was like chasing us around. You know? And there was a lot of them. It reminds me of that chase scene. That was also like kind of a weird maze. And like the levers, this is very Poppy Playtime. Wasn't there some new Poppy Playtime information recently? I think I saw Game Theory had a new video. I think the next chapter might be coming soon. Lights are back on. Your plans should work now. Sounds good. But listener wasn't a mortal bad scientist who did experiments on humans. Wait. Uh-oh. Do I have any way of knowing which warps these go to? Oh my god. Can I walk off? No, I can't. Oh, hello, cute dog. Oh, have a heal ball, apparently. I meant to not use that, but that's fine. You just keep dogs down here. I'm stuck. Spin. Ooh, it's sparkly. Run straight to the sparkle with no care for danger. Okay, I got a key card. And I got mushrooms. And I got Dirk Pulse. Gone, 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 gone. Gone, 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 gone. Gone, gone, gone. Okay, I think that was everything over here. Open this room now, though. Who saw me? No, seriously, who saw? Oh! Get in the ball! Thunderbolt! Dragon type move! Ball! Yes, I got a big bat. I want to make sure I'm not missing any items. Okay, we need the letter B. I like areas like this. I like being able to explore. The teleporters only have a 1% chance to give you animal features like a fox ear and foxtail. It does! Well, I have streamer luck, right? So I should be able to get it first try. We're not gonna spend the rest of the stream just going back and forth. How do I go in there? Teleporter. Owie. Ah! Scary dogs. Scary, scary dogs. Let's jump through 100 times. Yeah, sounds good. I don't know where I am. I want the scary dogs. What was the point of the teleporter? I swear it got me nothing. Cyberpunk, thank you so much for the follow! Welcome to the Astronomy Club! Kon. Wow, excuse me. Yuni on. I feel like I'm missing something here. Alligator Gang is calm. I don't know about that. I like this green dog thing. Oh, there it is. I walked right past it earlier, didn't I? I'm Team Meganium for sure. Alright, next area. I feel like we're doing pretty good exploring everything we can. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Oh! Look at these beds. This sure ain't creepy at all. Oh, we're just gonna walk away. Here's the creepy hole in the floor. Here's the cute dog. Let's flip the switch. Now that I flip the switch. Gosh, I already have one of you, right? Yeah. Ow. Purple room, purple room. Purple, purple, purple. Con con, con con. Oh, I'm so sorry, Starmates. All of a sudden, Yuni's yawning so much. I'm an EP Fox. Hello, Strawberry. How are you, Con con? There's nothing for creating near one-to-one map of the hideout from X and Y making it run down. Is it? I was wondering about that. I'm like, how close to the original is this? But that's cool to know they did such a good job. Oh, you're a big boy. You need a big EP. I am EP. I got a little bit lost, I'll be real. All of a sudden, like, the exploration areas got so huge. Okay, I don't think we looked around the whole Ekans room here. Nope. Here we go. I love walking past it, I guess. Now we can go through. Hello, Dubious Konkon! Hello, Jack Konkon! Ooh, that thing is scary. Alright, I think we explored most of the map, I think. You can always come back later if you miss any items. Age that floats in the air. Looks like you have to defeat it and continue ahead. Druid! That's fine. We can kill this thing. Easy. Oh, I do not want to throw a Pokeball at it. Fire? Fire. Can't catch anything. I'll play with the leftovers. Let's go. Okay. Easy battle, easy battle. Path is now clear. Anything else interesting in here? Whoa, dizzy. Dizzy from Big Spin. Alright, we got the elevator key. Ooh. When the citizens of that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins of Junset's town, these zones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. They then begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. I don't even know what that means. Sounds bad. I like these warp teleporters. I feel like they're very, like, typical Pokemon. I don't know. Cool to see them in 3D. I don't know. Let's go to this one. Let's see what's going on. It's bigger than I thought. Where am I meant to go? The other floor, of course, but Yuni wants to explore. Ooh! Oh! Wasn't this? This was like. Is this where they kept like AZ or something? This reminds me. Maybe I'm totally wrong, but I feel like someone sent like a cutscene from X and Y for me to watch about like AZ's history and stuff, and I feel like this room looks similar to that. Oh, spooky! Yeah, I was right. Yuni's the best. The cell that AZ was kept in. That's so crazy. I like that they included that reference. Wow. Oh gosh. I'm glad I was able to identify that though. What else will be down here then? I don't like it. It's dark. Starmates. Starmates. Ooh. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check and analyzed. Possession of all key cards have been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files available for playback. The device, the fuel, the legends, our shared dream. What do you want to look at? I guess the first one. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designated to restore life to Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosinge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work, but we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. The fuel. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy to its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. That emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be connected back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Kalos would have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. There are mysteries, abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Oh! As the world grew wealthier, the number of Pokemon people will continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it'll be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world towards a more beautiful future. Zah! Oh, it's the dog! Foul! Hello. Doing a hip hop. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was. AZ created that weapon. Then 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells in the Prism Tower. Ha, but how? Why are you here? Zygarde seems to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago through the bars of this cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette, and there was no one that knew where that Floette could be found. It led me to abandon my plan for the tower's device, but the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth near the Team Flare secret base. But you're still alive! You're right here in front of me! Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exerted its own power. But the weapon's activation, the device in the Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know. And now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak the Grisham with AZ, then do what must be done. I'll do my best! Konkon! Oh, heavy lore, huh? This game really do get dark. Hello, Twinkle, come. Singular con. Konkon. Hey. Hello. Nick, did you see Lysandre? I met him inside. He's still down there. I think that he's still alive. He doesn't even remember us in the slightest. How could he have just forgot? It's all because of him and the rest of us. Gazelle, there's no time for such things later. And you, Yuni, you know the truth of AZ's sins, and so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. Why would I do a thing like that? What about what Floette wants? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we'll be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. I don't know about that. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we were to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We're married children born to those who chose to join Team Flare, and yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society where Team Flare was disbanded. We couldn't just leave Lumiose. The city is our home too. We love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we were trying to provide coffee to those who have little else. As we worked there, we've also heard the voice of the Lumiose's people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to get me ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the ZA Real. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I'll be able to be the one to sustain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of the Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time that they all learned of AZ's sins. Now, we'll go back to Hotel Z. Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh man. Oh, I don't even know what to say to that. A little bit speechless. So much information. I don't know. I definitely don't think we should give them Floette. Cute-doo-doo. Cute-cute-doo. But like, I don't know. I don't know what their true intentions are. I'm conflicted. You've returned. Remember what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Yeah. Oh, hey, Yuni, did you manage to find Grisham? Oh, I found him, alright. He's the guy from the cafe. Remember where we went on a couple dates before, Urbane? You remember all of our cafe dates? No kidding. I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Seems he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Fleur Nouveau, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Luminuses from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. Hazy, is there any chance you can tell us more about the tower given the situation? Yes, it's also been thinking it is time I talked to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Oh, right, the roof! That was mentioned recently again. Cute-a-doo. He's so tall. Yuni, you know the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yes, know the truth now. Then I should tell you the terrible sins I've committed, and have my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known, and my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, also that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most, but my rage not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. Oh! Whoa! Wait, that's so pretty! Or I mean, you know, destruction and murder and badness. But whoa, the art looks awesome! In my rage, I made my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us, but becoming destruction itself. Whoa. The light fire from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Cute-doo-doo. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimlessly wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed upon Floette. That is what Anji is. Anji? That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built it to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was in one sense my attempt to atone to Floette for what I have done. I dreamed of the day where I could use Anji after reuniting with Floette at last. What is it? What? That day did not come to pass. That was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Anji and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill out. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution that Pokemon suffer, but people come to harm. There's only one way to put an end to the pain. The Mega Evolution user must use Mega Evolved Floette, and together reach the control panel. Oh, we all look really upset. All 4 of us! I never could have imagined that Uniflow had that kind of history. And the tower, too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they're capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returned to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. Ah! Sorry. It's just my controller. Oh, I gave myself a heart attack. I'm okay. I caught it. Ah! However, I no longer have it in me to battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would be berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and he's stuck cleaning it up. Naveen! I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, but I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Finally, someone with some sense in them, huh? We're just kids! Ah, but this is so dangerous! Naveen is correct to what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I'm truly sorry. I hear you, Easy. Just leave this to Team MZ. Yuni, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. That means you gotta go beat Grisham. I'll win for sure. No, we can count on you, Yuni. Whatever Grisham and Team Flare Nouveau's deal is, it won't stop us from topping the tower. Now, go earn a challenge ticket so you can challenge Grisham to a promotion match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Ah! Happy. Okay, well maybe not happy. Actually kind of conflicted emotions going on. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen here next though. Oh my gosh, hello Shama! How are you? It's been a while, I missed you. How are you guys? The game? Yuni's doing good. I've been very busy though, so I haven't been streaming as much. But the game is so much fun. We've been playing for like a month now or so. Do I have a trainer card? I have this. Do I not have like... Normally you have like a trainer card that like tells you when you first started playing, no? I don't know if we get one of those. I don't know, but I think it's been like a month since the game started. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I feel like my Pokédex progress is going pretty good. I don't remember... Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm assuming, like, he's the last Pokemon, probably, right? So, about, like, 230 Pokemon. Then, dang, we really are doing good. We've seen almost all of them. I'm surprised that, like, the starters we really haven't seen more of. Also, like, we totally saw a Totodile and a Tepig, so I don't know why those two don't count. But look how colorful and pretty this is. Oh. Oh, look at the Eevee. The sad evolutions. Oh, this is really satisfying to look at, though. I got my work cut out for me. Do 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 do. I know I do have lots of quests to do. I've been doing most of the side quests off stream, but I've been doing pretty good though. I know it kind of looks like a lot, but I've already done 68. I completed 68 quests, and now there's... Oh, it's a little bit overwhelming. If you skip all the side quests, I bet your map is like crazy. I feel like you won't even be able to look at it. You need Last Legends game. We're getting Eevee because Bonk's and cute. I know. I really want an Eevee. Actually, didn't I? I thought I caught an Eevee by now. I had a couple chances to catch an Eevee on like some rooftops, but the Eevee never got into the ball. Now we do have some Eevees spawning over here. I think Eevee has like a low catch rate, I think. So I've just been struggling to get it in the ball. And I think it's also like a little bit of a rare spawn. And it runs away too. Oh gosh. Ow. No, it doesn't run away, it fights. Excuse me. There we go, we got the Eevee! Yeah. Number 100. Whoa. But I don't know, I really didn't plan my team for this game. I was like, I want my starter. I kind of knew I wanted an Ampharos. And that's all. I don't know. Talonflame was one of the first Pokemon we caught. Everyone else just kind of ended up here. I feel like this still isn't going to be my final team. We might still make a couple of switches. We'll have to see what happens. But I've been mostly just focusing on trying to get, like, Mega Pokemon. Because you kind of need them in this game to be successful. I'll give me 1 sec, start mutes. Gone! Yuni Mama came and said goodnight. But I don't know. I might still need to play around with my team a bit to decide who I want on my team. But I do like my Pokemon so far. I feel like they've been all doing really good. I feel like Meowstic and Absol though. I feel like those two might end up getting switched. I feel like I don't use them as often as the others. I mean, to be fair, like, I don't know. I feel like electric, water, and fire types are a bit, like, more, like, typical types that are a bit easier to, like, I don't know, remember what they're good against and whatnot, I suppose. But I don't know. Eevee would be fun to use, but I've been really having fun using, like, the Mega Pokemon, or I like using Pokemon that have 2 different typings. And Eevee is only ever single type usage. Alright, Starmates, I am sorry. However, I think we should end stream here. I know it's a short stream, but I don't really have much else to give to you guys. The next step is to get the next challenger's ticket, which would be which is 45,000 points, which isn't that bad, but I think I'd rather go ahead and just do that offline. And next time we can continue with the story, which is really exciting. I'm excited to see what happens next. I wonder if we are just literally gonna go fight the guy, or if we're gonna have some story distractions in between. We're gonna have to see. Honestly, you're working your tail off. Thank you. I'm sorry about all these shorter streams. I'm gonna try to get like a longer one in here at some point. But yeah, I have my internship going on, and I also have lots of other IRL stuff going on. So Uni's busy. So, and thank you. Yes, it is Uni alarm time. I need to go shower. I need to go become a clean Fonks. So I'm gonna go get soggy, and then I'm gonna go to bed. But I miss you guys a lot, okay? I do mean it. It makes me really sad I can't stream as much. But I'm trying to get better. Hopefully by the end of the month or next month we'll have schedules returning, so that'll be helpful as well. And yeah, I will see you guys probably on Friday or Saturday or so, I'd say. That's been like my schedule in my head. I've been like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like 3 days that I try to stream, but I often have like IRL stuff going on too. So yeah, always spend time with my Oshi. Thank you. Ah, it makes me so special hearing you guys call me Oshi. I'm a special Fonks. I feel so special. Thank you guys. But thank you for spending time with me. Only an hour-long stream, but I had a blast. I've been enjoying this game. I hope you guys have been as well, because this is the only thing I've streamed the past month. But I think you guys are liking it. You guys like uni time, so. But thank you guys. I do really appreciate you all sticking around, and I'm always worried. I'm like, my Starmates are gonna forget me. My Starmates are gonna be lonely. My Starmates are gonna be so cold without my fluffy tail to warm them up. It makes me so sad, but I appreciate you guys still being here, being active in the Discord and social media and showing up for stream. It makes me really happy. So, thank you. Hold on. I got this. Or SBC. Do they make a heart? Is that not supposed to be a heart? I feel like it looks like a heart. That's the SBC pose. Look at this heart. Love forever. Stop. That's the SBC pose. I don't remember that. Anyway, a heart. Oh, we never forget you. You're wonderful and special. Thank you. Happy. Well, let me go ahead and find someone for us to raid to. Make sure to spread the love. Let me see who is live, and then we'll go ahead and call it a night. But I will see you guys on Friday or Saturday next week for some more Pokemon. I'm gonna make sure to get all the points that are needed for the Challenger's ticket, and maybe I'll even do some work on our Pokemon team. Maybe we can switch out some new teammates. I do really want to use an Altaria. I've been looking at her. Oh gosh, my boxes. I want to use Altaria. I also have my shiny Alpha Lilio. But I still can't decide if I want to evolve her or not, because she's so cute and baby right now. And then I also have some Pokemon down here that I kind of want to try, so maybe I'll play around with my team the next week as well. But okay, let me see. Who is streaming? Who is streaming? Streaming. Do 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 do. Cute do do. Let me see. And who do we want to watch? let's go over here. Alright, let's make sure to give the next person lots of love and support. And make sure to give Yuni lots of love and support, okay? I'm going through a lot right now. But thank you guys for always making me smile. I always have, you know, it's always a long week. I have a hard week at work, and then I'm happy having the weekend with you guys. It makes me very happy. There is the raid message in chat for subs and non-subs. Thank you for the commands and F. And happy. Too special to ever forget. Thank you guys. But love forever, Starmates. Okay, I do mean it. I'm always thinking about you guys. I hope you guys are thinking about me as well. But I will see you next week. Okay, hope you all have a wonderful night, and I will see you soon. Love forever, Starmates. Bye bye. Con con.